What's up, good people? It's your boy Jay Free coming back at you, man. It's a lot been going on since the last few days. I ain't talked to nobody, man, and shit's getting crazy, man. I mean, we have been talking about trying to expose Christianity. We have been hitting on a lot of good points, man. But right now, there's so much else going on. It's like I'm getting frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the discussion? Everything that's going on with this Sandra Bland case down in Texas, man. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, what is the discussion? At this point in time, I mean, they killing us every day, every week. Somebody else is dying, man, and it's not being fair. You know what I'm saying? You have white people coming out with guns and being apprehended and taken into custody and being able to stand trial. You know what I'm saying? Black people with no weapons, committed no crimes, and they steady popping up dead, and then that steady conversation about racism. What is the discussion, man? This is not a question. Is racism alive? Is racism, man? Don't nobody care about a black president and the few sellout coons that, you know what I'm saying, get a little position and feel like they better than everybody else and paint a picture to make it look like it's equality all around. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. It's a system that we got to overcome. This thing ain't about cop culture needing to be changed, or we needing to have cams on cops. They had a cam on him. He was in a dash cam. You know what I'm saying? This is not about none of that. This ain't about just the police. It ain't about that. This is about a system, man. A system that have been put in place. Racism exists. It's alive and well. It operates in the unconscious part of the brain, and people operate on it without even knowing and realizing it. And I'm tired of people trying to act ignorant to its effects and trying to act ignorant as to whether it exists and whether it's real or not. Come on, man. Y'all know racism is real, man. This stuff is happening every day, man. How much more do we got to take before people stop asking stupid questions? Well, I don't think it was racially motivated. It was an isolated incident, and then now they want to paint the picture. And as they mess with the dash cam footage and the voice footage and all of this, the footage, that they done edited and chopped up and screwed and done what they wanted to do to it. Now they trying to paint a picture like it's her fault because she was getting rowdy with the cop. Man, miss me with that, man. Tell me in what planet or in what realm, what law is it that you pull me over for a failure to use a traffic signal, and I have to, one, put out my cigarette in my vehicle, and two, I have to get out my vehicle now because of that, and because I question you in regard to that, now I'm resisting arrest. And at what point do I become arrested? How does all of this escalate from a traffic signal, and how does it become my fault? Make it make sense, man. You can't make it make sense because it don't make sense, man. It's foolishness from the very top to the bottom, man. And now the cop probably home on paid administrative leave, you know what I'm saying? And this girl been murdered, man. Ain't no suicide. She was murdered, man. Now they got footage going around through social media showing as to whether or not she was even dead in the mugshot. I won't get into that just because of the sensitivity. I cried when I looked at it. I'm going to just put it like that, because some of the, if you really pay attention to it, I mean, some of the things are obvious, but it shows the level of wickedness and deceit that we got at hand here. You see what I'm saying? And these coon ass niggas, and I'm just gonna say it, shout to my boy LA, these coon ass niggas, you know what I'm saying, is killing me, man, because I be trying to be silent on the topic, but we got more coon ass sellout motherfuckers that's killing us than we do white people. We know what the white folk doing, but these goddamn sellout fucking coon ass motherfuckers, and I'm sorry y'all, excuse my anger, but this is where we at right now, because it's happening every day, and everybody's still trying to continue on. Life is normal, everything is regular, as if it's not going on. What, we supposed to wait till it's my daughter or my niece or my cousin or my sister or my brother or me? Am I supposed to wait? I'm out here putting videos out on the regular. So what? I'm supposed to wait till they pull me over and decide that they're gonna do some shit and say I killed myself? Like the post going around. If I wind up dead in police custody, I am not suicidal in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Will I ever think about killing myself? So if I wind up dead in police custody or in anything having to do with police, Please, it wasn't suicide. Somebody find out for me. Man, it's crazy out here, man. And then they throwing crazy stuff out here and got people focusing on irrelevant issues. Who cares about Nicki Minaj and Meek and Drake, and who cares, man? There's so many more important issues at hand here, man. Don't nobody care about Lil Wayne and screwing Birdman, and man, who cares, man? Can't y'all see what's going on out here, man? They dropping us down like flies, man. And we walking around acting ignorant to the cause. Come on, people. We got to start coming together, man, if we don't do nothing else, baby. And I know we coming together. I know our people waking up. I see the progress, but we still got to keep pushing, man. This thing got to go harder, y'all. We sharing knowledge, man. We trying to wake people up. Stop praying to Jesus, man. Real talk, man. I done exposed so much about it. I've been teaching on that thing. I done so many videos on it. Go into my page. But come on, man. I mean, like I say, just the simplicity, just Genesis 1 and 2, the creation is completely upside down. Like I say, come on, man. I'm just hitting on little topics here and now just because of frustration. I'm just trying to vent my opinion. And this Sandra Bland is just this just draws the cake, man. Because I mean, what more does it take for people to look out and realize the injustice that's being done? And I'm talking about, you have to pay attention to details. Based off of the dash cam footage and based off of what we know to be right and wrong, we won't even go into law. Just what you know to be right and wrong, and based on the dash cam footage, please tell me where in anywhere it's justified that this woman is dead, man. Why is there a question as to the motive? Why is there a question as to whether it was racially motivated? Why is there a question as to whether come on, man. And she was an activist. Black lives do matter, man. Yeah, we care about all lives that matter. Police killing everybody. Yeah, we care. Nobody, we not racist on our side. But come on, man. Black lives gotta matter because they making them not matter. This is what I'm talking about, this system of racism, white supremacy. Like I continue to say, when we talk about the system of racism, man, we're not talking about just the separate individuals that just hate niggers. We hate niggers. We ain't talking about that. We talking about the system that have been put in play, man. A system that have been implemented to teach and bring us up under a psychology. It's a psychological warfare. We broke down the Willie Lynch letters in some of the videos. I've seen people posting on social media questioning, well, Willie Lynch isn't real. It was made up. Come on, man. The results are evident in front of you. So whether you want to cover it up, coons, or not, whether you want to believe it or not, just look at the evidence. You always can know the tree by the fruit, man. Truth is right in front of your eyes. Evidence is in front of you. And you still want to cry faith. Faith to what, man? Look out in front of your fucking face, man. Look in your hand, man. Look and see, man. It's right there in front of us, man. I'm frustrated, people. I'm really frustrated, man. Because we steady, it's happening on a continuum, man. And I mean, I know that we waking up in certain places, but it's just like, until it comes to my doorstep, then it don't affect me and it don't bother me. And then we got the coon steady trying to smush it over and trying to side and trying to... What is the question, man? Racism exists. It's very live and well. It is a system that has been put in place. It plays on the psychology and operates through the unconscious psyche of the mind. It brainwashes. It makes blacks even feel inferior to themselves. The reason why we kill ourselves is because we don't feel like we worth value to ourselves. Pay attention to details. You know what I'm saying? The same black dude that'll kill you for looking at his girl or for stepping on his shoes or for talking to him, you know, or for you know, simple shit. Because money and little stupid shit that don't matter, man, at different times, man. You know, $50 ain't shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But people kill for it every day. But the people that, the same brethren that would do that, you know, whoop your ass, jump you and all of this for that simple-minded stuff, the same brethren that do that, when it's a white man, a lot of time they won't do shit. When the cop roll up, they damn sure don't do shit. Come on, man. This is what I'm talking about. Wake the fuck up, man. Come on, man. I mean, What do it take for us to realize what's going on? And I mean, I ain't nobody. Shit, niggas gonna jump me or wanna whoop my ass. Who cares? I'm willing to ride and die for this one, man, because this is real out here, man. But I want to ride and die with my people, for my people, by my people. You see what I'm saying? To get our things back, man. I mean, everything that we dealing with, the lack, the poverty, the living conditions that we suffer through, all of the imprisonment, all of the things that we suffer through is all a process of the system, man. Everything that we going through. That's why I'm just hitting on. I mean, we could go deep and go into teaching and breaking shit down in tears, but I'm just hitting the hearts and souls of people. I'm just trying to just say, come on, man, just open your eyes, man. At this point, like, it's like, come on, man, everything in front of you, just cut on the news and stop worrying about, like I say, the bullshit, Nicki Minaj and Meek them bullshit with Drake and all this shit. Quit worrying about this shit and cut on the fucking news and see what's really going on, man. Look out your door and see what's really going on. Quit worrying about the next J's and what size rims you gonna put on your whip, and quit worrying about every broad that you gonna violate and get up in. Come on, man. I mean, this is real out here, y'all. It's real in the field, man. And I'm just pleading with my people, please wake up, man. Pay attention to what's going on. Sandra Bland, man. Our sister should not rest. She should not rest. She should not be able to rest without us being able to justify, get justice for her. Claim justice, man. And y'all know what justice is, man. And it ain't just about this situation, because we can go all the way back to Trayvon and all the way back before. It all falls into play. Dred Scott case was the pending case that set the precedent when the brethren tried to plead for his freedom, and they told the man that you ain't shit because it was never meant for you. Blacks that was over here, you was never meant to be a part of this country, so you can't claim right to your freedom or your citizenship. Even if you are free, the rights don't belong to you. I'm paraphrasing, but look it up for yourself. Dred Scott case, 18, I can't remember the year right now. I'm frustrated, man. It's real out here, man. Please, people, wake up, man. It's your boy Jay Free, man. I love you, man. I really love you, people. I'm just trying to plead. I'm in frustration, man. I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm troubled. I'm bothered, man, because it's so real out here, man. And people just continuing to walk by like ain't nothing happening, man. And I mean, it's a whole plan in play. It ain't just happening in America. It's happening all around the world, man. That's what I'm saying. This is real out here, people. I love y'all, people. It's your boy Jay Free, man. Y'all be easy.